What up, Larry? What up, Larry? What's up, y'all? Okay, I'm gonna give these guys just one. Oh, look at Freeman, baby. Come on, man. Now.
Damn.
He's trying to come back, baby. Okay. I see you. I see you, Big Daddy. Come on, man. Okay, I'm gonna give these guys 1 minute, dude. The Zoom thing is killing me. Dan, what's up, brother? Coming forward. Good to see you, man. Lee, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed. I don't see Daddy in there.
Sorry.
Nell, what's up, sister? Larry, how you doing, man? I'm gonna give these guys 1 minute. And we're talking about closing. We're talking about closing, man. We're talking about closing. Alex, how you doing, man?
I'm good, brother. How are you?
It's nice to see you, brother.
You too, sexy man.
Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. Yeah, Lee Daddy. Come on, man. Come on, that's Lee Daddy right there. Okay. We'll give these guys 1 minute. Dan, how's your closing ability?
I think I got some Grant Cardone tricks and tricks from you. Yeah.
Okay. Jim Jump, how's your closing ability?
Closing ability, I want to say is like a 7. I could bring it to a 9.
Okay, shit, man. I think you can bring it to a 10, bro, the way you're at right now. You know? Juan Martin Dayus, how's your closing ability, bro?
I think I'm gonna be honest. I think it's a 5.
Okay.
Just because I know my potential, you know.
Right. Okay. Why you do that thing with your fingers?
Me?
Yeah. You're like, it's like 5. Okay. I think,
man, I'm not like you. I told you.
I think we're talking about different things. Okay, guys, I'm recording, so I'm gonna rock and roll with this. Somebody's calling. So this is all about closing, and the weirdest thing in the world is we haven't had a boot camp on closing. It's weird. Okay, dude, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. We got 11 people on here. What up, Dan Van? We got 11 people on here, man. And I'm telling you like this, my sales ability is A1 sauce, but my ability to close deals in digital marketing is light years ahead of anyone out there. Any name you want to say. There's people that can close, but I'm talking about as a digital marketer, if there's a deal to be had, I'm grabbing it like 100% if I want it, you know. So what I want to do, very short, very sweet, I'm going to show you guys how to close more agency deals.
Speaking of the close, I got to run, guys. I got one to take care of.
Okay, come back and report.
Got you.
Okay, we'll see. You got a $2,000 agency deal right now. What's up, Kevin? So, before we move into this, man, I want to talk to you guys about like what the close is. Okay, so we're on subsection number 2, close. The close. Let me zoom in a little bit more. View, zoom in. Okay, the close. Here's the definition. Unlike selling, the close. Actually, we have that twice. The close, unlike selling, is a specific moment. That's that one transaction. Okay? I close. Alex, I want to do business. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. That's the close. Okay? The close, unlike selling, is a specific moment as opposed to a series of things. The reason why we call it a series is because the sales process is the introduction, the fact-finding, the introduction, the fact-finding, the presentation, the test close, and the close. It's a series, okay? The close is a specific moment as opposed to a series of things where you acquire an agreement where all parties take an action or actions and things of value are exchanged. The close is a specific moment where you acquire an agreement where all parties take an action or actions and things of value are exchanged. So it's that one moment where me and Alex Freeman agree on something. We take action on it. He signs a contract. I sign a contract. I start doing the onboarding. He gives me money and things of value are exchanged. He's giving me money. In this case, I'm giving him marketing services, and that is the close. Okay. I have this word highlighted a lot, agreement. And this word is probably not, I don't say this word. We have 14 people in here now. Let me see all these pretty people. Ooh, got a lot of pretty people. Okay, a lot of beautiful people. Okay, so agreement, dude. I don't talk about this enough, but anytime I want to close somebody, I like, dude, I need some agreement. I'll tell my wife, hey, I need some agreement on something. What is it? Just give me some agreement. She's like, what is it? I'm like, dude, just give me some agreement. She's like, fine. And I just get agreement. Okay, so agreement is the whole thing. A lot of times as amateurs, not us, but other people out there, we're on a table. It's a negotiating table. Jim John's on one side of the table. I'm the gym owner, and I'm on the other side of the table. What we really need to do, somebody told this to me years ago when I was in Miami. What we really need to do is we need to get on the other side of the table, okay? And that's agreement. I don't want to be the guy that's pitching you and cramming shit down your throat, and then you're on the other end, and you're like you're not in agreement. Agreement is the close, okay? Bullet number 2, if there is no exchange or no action, there is no close, okay? If there's no exchange, if Alex doesn't, give me money and I don't provide services, there's no close. It doesn't exist, okay? If there is no close, there's no real value exchanged, okay? So you guys have seen our case studies, our meaning us, our unit. You've seen the Limelight case studies. You've seen Alex close 6K in a day. You've seen, 15 closes in 72 hours. You've seen the 20-year-old make 4K. If you go back and look at some of those closes, dude, we had to fucking lean on these people. They're not just giving us $2,000 for marketing services. I'm like, listen, kid, I can change your life, but you need to have an open mind, okay? If I didn't lean on that boy or that woman, he would not have $4,000 in the first week, okay? So for me, it's an ethical thing. I need to close people so I can exchange value, 100%. I need to close. You need to close. If you don't close them, you cannot really help them unless you're doing something for free. And if you're doing something for free, you're probably not going to be able to deliver your best. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm not going to do stuff for free, okay? It's going to be hard for me with my schedule to give my heart to somebody like that is not exchanging value. There is no exchange, okay? They need to give up some value. I need to give up some value. Value is not always dollars. Maybe it's a barber. Maybe they, trim my mustache. Maybe it's my car guy. He does my car. But there needs to be an exchange of value. Okay, back to this. Bullet point number 2, again. If there's no exchange or no action, there is no close. If there's no close, agreement, there's no real value exchanged. No real value exchange, okay? No close equals no exchange. No exchange equals no real value, okay? You guys with me? Questions, comments? Okay, good, okay. Theory of closing, but the end game is closing, dude, okay? People want to play business. You see it all the time, okay? Everyone here is real. I know when somebody's real and when somebody's not, and I know within 30 seconds, and I'm not talking about like real in the streets. Shit, I'm real in the streets too. But what I'm talking about is like we have internet marketers that opt in our stuff and they like to play business. They opt in and they get on the phone with Gage. He's like, well, what I wanted to do is kind of funnel hack the offer and see if I can do an exchange and do an ROI, because if so, it'd probably be in your best interest to partner with us. I'm like, Gage, hang up on that little fucking idiot. Like, just hang up. They play business. We get these calls all the time, like little fucking knuckleheads. The dude wears like a Hugo Boss suit, same suit every day. Keeps calling our office. Hey, I want to demand a meeting with Mike Barron. I'm like, dude, hang up on that guy. They're fake. It's not real. It's plain business. Okay. So for me, it's if the end game is closing, I can do this beautiful presentation. Like my guys, I have a crew. I have Larry, I have Nate, I have Gage, I have Michael. Some of my guys are still like learning this stuff, right? Yo, so-and-so, I'm not going to say any of my guys' names. So-and-so, what happened? Oh, dude, went really good. What happened? Well, dude, we had a really good, dude, what fucking happened? Well, the guy wanted to think about, I'm like, bro, did he close or did he not close? Was there exchange of value or was there no exchange of value? I don't need the whole, he loved it, but then they're doing a renovation. Like, dude, just give me the senior data. Give me the real information. Don't give me the big story. Okay, so the theory of closing, dude, if we don't close, we don't help people. Okay, I'm just telling you, and I see it all the time. Let me see Adam if he's here. Yep, Adam Lucky's here. Adam, if you could chime in, please. There was a gal with F45, and they were struggling, and really nice woman out of Idaho, and she bought this franchise thinking it was going to be turnkey. Real pretty woman, and she didn't close. And we pressed her slightly, but she's like, hey, I'm interested. I just need to grab my husband. And she ghosted. And then me and Adam had a conversation the next day, the following day. We're like, dude, like this woman needs us in our life. Did we talk like that? This woman really needs our help.
Yeah, that's real. That's how we conversed.
That's how we conversed. And it's not about, let me get her $2,000. It's like, this woman is struggling, but she just has the blinders on. She doesn't know. She does not know that we can help her. And for me, I need to insist. I need to push forward. That way I can help this woman. I need to do that. That's how you have to, you have to believe in your product or service. Okay. So moving right along. Best practices. Slow me down, guys. Slow me down at any time. Slow me down. Okay. Best practices for closing. So
Mike,
one thing is, hold on, guys.
Quick question before you go back into it.
I want to talk with you guys. I don't want to talk at you guys.
Okay. So when you say the word agreement, like you said when you're talking to your wife, agreement, I need an agreement. Sure. So say you're in the close and you're at the end, like I would say something, you know how I always do the thing that you taught me with, hey, is there anything that I haven't covered? Like that kind of thing is like finding the objection. When do you say the word agreement? Are you using it as like a verbal agreement? We're in agreement, right, or agreement like the contract? And when do you present it and why? Right.
So there is a lot of black and white science to this, and there's also a lot of art to this. I feel no different than fucking Jay-Z, Beyonce, Lady Gaga, Eminem. I feel like that's how I feel. You know, I that's how I feel. I feel like a straight up artist. That's how I feel. You know, every time you guys know if Mike's on the damn camera, Mike's gonna fucking lick it. And there's nothing else. So for me, the reason why I'm telling you guys that is because there is a formula, fact finding, intro, fact finding, presentation, test, but also there's art to it. Okay, there's art to it. So I got this weird thing, dude. Sometimes I just know what's appropriate. I know what's not appropriate. So check this out, Alex. Danielle, our girl Danielle. I have it up right now.
Yeah, I remember.
Where's it at? Okay, look at your boy with shades on. Okay, looking like a crazy fool. That's me become an artist. Go watch like you know, like Jamie Foxx or like Chris Brown on Breakfast Club. They got some shades on too, man. Come on now. So here's an upsell right here. And I'm actually going to tell this girl I want to get some agreement. It's coming up.
You good on time? Oh, yeah, go ahead. Okay, so I talked to Jeff.
So she's like, hey, I like it, but I just need to talk to my husband. I want you to talk to my husband. I need to talk to my husband. Cool. Let me talk to him. What's his number? Let me give him reality.
We're pretty much like in agreement of how we can make this thing pop, not just, you know, pushing out the
so that was it, that short little soundbite. But what I'll do, Alex, if somebody that I have you know, previous business with, I'll go like, yo, Alex, dude, I'm gonna make an offer, but I need an agreement. If it makes sense, dude, rock with me.
So you were saying, yeah, I get it now, but you were saying to her or her husband, we're in agreement.
I told her that her and her husband are in agreement. So this one was paying $2,000 in marketing. And then
Danielle, the one that had the studio,
yeah,
and okay,
yeah, she sold it. Yeah. So we're doing like $2,000 for her marketing, and then she opened up her online. So it's going to be like $4,000 a freaking mic, which is a nice penny, but it obviously was working, or we wouldn't even have this conversation. She's like, let me talk to my husband because it is a lot of marketing. I said, let me call him, and let me break it down. I called him. He's like, hey, as far as I've seen it, you know, you've done everything, man. Like our family loves you. So I called her. I was like, yo, Danielle, I talked to Jeff. Dude, we're pretty much in agreement.
Got it.
Like,
okay.
How can you use this? Yo, Jim John, dude, I looked at your marketing. I looked at what you're doing. I have the numbers. My friend, I can help you 100%. I know I can. I just wanted to get some agreement from you. Like, if everything I show you and present to you today makes sense, would you consider kicking off with me? Would you rock and roll?
Okay, I get it now. So it's like for me, at the end of the session, I showed them everything before I give them the program and list of value. I'm like, yo, Mike, okay, cool. So we've gone over all this stuff. I want to know, like, do you trust me? Do you like the gym? Do you believe that me and my team are the right fit to get you where you want to be? Are we in agreement?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. And
Yes.
then afterwards, value. Here's the price. Bam. So it's
Yes.
basically saying, are we in agreement that the only thing that would stop you from rocking and rolling today would be a financial commitment?
That's right. Yeah. And
Okay.
dude, I need you to really have, and by the way, for the people getting on for the first time, Alex owns a studio in San Diego, fitness studio. So Alex, I want you to really like embrace the illustration I gave you about you're on one side of the table and I'm on the other side of the table. I need you to come around, or I need to go around there. We need to be on the same side. I'm not cramming marketing and fitness down your throat, and you're not resisting. We're in agreement. So we need to achieve agreement, and we're going to talk about that. So everybody needs to understand that. I know that's doing something for Jim Jones, because that's we don't want that. We want to be on the same side. Okay, we want to be on the same team. You know, I tell Gage
pushy sales guy
all the time. Yeah, because you're in agreement, dude. And when you have agreement, you have the close. I coach close Gage on shit all the time. All the time. What was it? We just bought Cardone University. We've had it, but you know, we're gonna start handing it out to our people. I'm like, yo, Gage, I want some agreement. He's like, what? I'm like, good. Pay for Cardone University. Pay half. I'll pay their half. He's like, done. I'm like, yo, Gage, I need some agreement. What's up? Dude, we're gonna open up the new office, the second location. You pay the first month. I'll pay the rest of the year. Done. So you just get agreement. I can call my wife right now and get agreements. Okay. So just think about that. I don't talk about that enough. Agreement, highlighted yellow. Okay. Questions, comments, guys, slow me down. Questions, comments, slow me down. Okay. Best practices. We have a 5-step sales process. Introduction. I keep talking about it. Fact finding. Okay. We have the presentation. We have the test close and the close. Okay. So by the time you get to the close, you've already gone through 4 steps. Intro, fact finding, presentation, test close. During the test close, okay, test close, you want to get your medal as a presenter. Jim John, you know when you're in the test close and they're like, man, I love it. How much does it cost? You know that's pretty much a deal. Right? Or when you get to the test close and you're like, hey man, how's everything sound so far? And the guy's like, it's okay. You're like, fuck, I'm already in the test close. Like, what do you mean it's just okay? Okay. So you want to get your medal as a presenter. It's like this. If you guys could see my hands, you're in, watch, let me give you guys an illustration real quick at the bottom. Sales process. Okay. Intro. Fact finding, demo or presentation, test, close, and the close. Okay, these are the 5 steps. Okay, so I want you guys to think about a snowball. And before you think about a snowball, I think about Mike Tyson. It's funny as hell. It's a documentary I've seen. Mike Tyson says when he used to walk out, he was scared. This is like when he was in his prime. He's like, I'm wrapping my hands. I'm walking out of the tunnel. I'm scared. You seen that? You seen that right there, man? I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm terrified. I'm trembling. I'm getting closer to the ring. I'm getting more confident. I could see the ring now. I'm growing. My confidence is growing. I stepped up to the stage, the pedestal. I'm becoming a giant. I step into the ring. I'm a god. You see that? You see that, Devin? It almost gives you goosebumps.
It's crazy.
So it's crazy as hell, right? Like he's saying he's scared, and when he steps in the ring, it's over.
He created that. He created that out of nothing.
He created that. You saw that. You saw that documentary. Yeah. So this is what you guys got to do. Mike Tyson's walking out of here's the 5 steps from beginning to end. Mike Tyson is walking out of the tunnel, and I'm here, a snowball, and it's getting bigger, and it's getting bigger. And then by the time you step into the ring, you're a god like Mike Tyson. Boom, a snowball, okay? So the test close is this, okay? How does everything sound so far? You went through the whole process. Hey, man, right before you make an offer, yo, Alex, how does everything sound so far, man? Dude, I love it. It's awesome. I'm just really nervous. How much does it cost? Or how does everything sound so far? It's okay. I mean, it's nothing I haven't seen before. That's not a good answer. So you want to do a good job as a presenter. You want to get your gold. Your gold is equivalent to an actor getting an Academy Award or an Oscar, or a singer getting a Grammy, or an entrepreneur getting a fucking check. Yo, Dan Van, how does everything sound so far? Dude, Mike, I love it, bro. I think this is going to do wonders for us, like 100%. So before you move into the close, get your medal. You need to get that positive affirmation or that positive response, okay? Couple other best practices. Insist people do business with you. If they don't do business with you, you can't really help them, okay? You need to do business. If I see some kids walk into a freeway of oncoming traffic, I'm going to grab these kids and be like, dude, you're not going down there. You're coming with me. What's your problem? Because I'm saving their lives. It's good for them, okay? For me, the fitness owner that's doing the wrong stuff, that's struggling, I'm going to say, hey, come on, stop going that way. You're coming with me. Why? Because I'm going to help them, okay? Alex, you know as a gym owner how better people would be off if they walked with you. You know that. Dude, I've seen those people, bro. They need a coach. They need a mentor. They need accountability. They need someone with love. We've seen so many people cry in your office because of the money thing. And they need you, bro.
Actually, you know what, dude? I didn't even, like, Lindsay's been picking up so well on what I do. She had a guy in the office yesterday that had texted her and was like, what's the price of this? I just want to make sure it's free. And she's like, yeah, it's free transformation session. And I was like, and then he's like, no, but how much does it cost? And I was like, Lindsay, text him back and tell him it's $500 or $5 million with a winky face. So she did. And he laughed. And then he came in, and when she presented the price to him, he started crying because he got so excited that he was going to be able to change his life, right, and he couldn't afford it.
Right. Right. And that's what you do. And that's what we all do as entrepreneurs. We want to change people's lives. Guys, let me grab my water. So other best practices, create understanding, okay? ARC, create understanding. This is why, if you look at the live closes, people do business with us. We create understanding. Oops, nope, wrong place. ARC. And this will make more sense, Mr. James, who is new today. We need to create understanding. And what is understanding? A stands for affinity. R stands for reality. C stands for communication. Okay? Affinity, again, by definition, is the comfort level and proximity I am with somebody. My daughter, my wife, I can grab them and hug them. Alex, I can hug them. I can hug all you guys. Why? Because we have a lot of affinity. We have a lot of rapport. We're about the same stuff. We have a lot of connection. You know, the dude that's shooting heroin in his veins, I don't want to be around him. No affinity. So if you can maintain affinity, rapport, connection, you can increase reality. Reality is this is a green wall. This is a desk. This is a black pen. We can agree on it. In your guys' case as an entrepreneur, I can help you bring on more clients. In Alex's case and in Adam's case, I can help you get in the best shape of your life. That's real. The sky is blue. It's real. The more reality, the more communication. Okay, you guys know how much I talk about communication. With affinity, when you raise affinity, you raise reality, you raise communication, you raise all three, you create understanding. So how does that work with fitness? They really believe that this guy or gal can help me achieve my health and fitness goals. I know I'm scared because I haven't been in the gym and I'm worried if I can actually do it. This guy's ensuring me that I can do it. Okay, there is a certain dollar amount he's asking. I believe that the service, what he offers or she offers, is going to be far less than the value that I'm going to get. And it's real. We can both agree on it. And this is it. I have complete understanding of the situation. Okay, so you need to create understanding. There's more than this in the communication bootcamp, but that's what we want to do is create understanding with everything, dude. Understanding. This is an hour-long subject in itself. Okay, but it's ARC equals understanding. Okay, best practices. Offer the correct product or service. Offer the right product. Okay, we have a couple products. On the marketing side, we sell an info product, which is $2,000 for Accelerator, $1,000 for do it yourself. The lowest entry we have is $30. We also have free high ticket sales course, and we have a free Facebook group that's private. Those are like the free stuff. And then we also have $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 monthly retainers. So Alex, I was telling you, because Alex is a high ticket guy, his prices are definitely more than double than anybody in the area. And Alex is from LA. He just moved down to San Diego, kind of a different market where we are in San Diego. So I was telling Alex, we have to have lower level prices. That way you can hit everybody you want to serve. So you have to have the correct product or service. The reason why our stuff has been good, because a lot of PTs, independent, are unable to afford a $2,000 retainer. But guess what? They can enter at $300 with our other product. So just make sure you have enough products to provide so that they can close. Okay, and we will talk about the closes too. Best practices: isolate objections. You want to find out what the real problem is. You want to find out what the real problem is. There's always a reason why they don't do it. Okay, and we're going to talk about why they don't do it. But you need to isolate the objection. Hey, have you heard enough to make a decision? Think so. I would like to take a like a week, just kind of, I'm not a guy or girl who makes snap decisions. I just want to think about it a little bit, but I think it looks pretty good. Okay, cool. You want to isolate the objection. Let me ask you a question, Dan. Money aside, let's just take money and remove that. Do you think I'm telling you the truth? Yeah, Mike, I believe so. Those case studies, those real-time results, you think those are do you think I'm lying or you think I'm telling you the truth? No, I believe that. I say those in my closes, by the way. Do you think this can work for you? I think so. Okay. So is there anything besides money is there anything besides money holding you back? No, Mike, I'm just going to tell you the truth, man. It's holidays. It's busy. I'm traveling. I'm coming out a lot of pocket. It's just a cash flow thing. It's just, it comes down to the money. Okay, cool. Then I'll come up with a handle for that. We'll talk about it in just a second. But you want to isolate what it really is. They're going to say this. I need to think about it. I need to speak to my spouse. I need to, call me next month. Try back in the holidays. You need to really isolate the objection. And what you really need to think about is if you're offering them a pound of gold or a pound of platinum for free, would they have to talk to their spouse? Would they have to think about it? Would they want to call back next year? So they need to know you guys are literally giving them a pound of gold or a pound of platinum in exchange for this. You guys follow me? Let me see everybody's mug. Okay,
yeah,
cool,
I'm following you, Mike.
Okay, thank you, Michael. So you need to isolate the objection. And once you isolate it to remove, quarantine, okay? Here's this big old thing. I'm finding the little objection. It's isolated. And then I need to handle that particular objection. They're going to tell you what they want to say. I need to think about it. It's the stupidest thing in the world. What do you need to think about? It's yes or no. Like, yes or no. What do you got to think about, okay? Best practices, get a commitment up front. Yo, Alex, dude, I pretty much have a very good idea where you're at. You have a 3,000 square feet studio. Took over in January. You're at 75 members. Capacity is 250. You hover right around 30K, but you want to get to 100K. Good job, man. And also your target audience is everyday consumers, men and women between the ages of 28 and 40. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, cool, man. Dude, I can help you get to 270 members. I know that sounds crazy, but I can literally help you do that. I am going to show you how we can do this. I am going to make an offer. But my question for you, my friend, is if I literally could do this for you, would you be open to the idea of kicking off with me today, dude? Because I would love to help you.
Of course.
If I could do those things.
Yeah,
dude, we got somewhere to go then. Let's roll. So,
Mike, what do you do
you
if
have
they're
to
like,
get this
what if they're
commitment
like,
up
I'm
front.
not sure?
So they're going to say that. They're going to say that. So you have to go back in. Okay, Jim John, you with us, brother? Jim John's closed 3 deals in the last week. Yo, Jim John.
Sorry, I'm preparing food.
Hey, bro, have you been working out, man?
Me? No.
Oh, okay. I'm like, man, you really get in alignment now, dog. Hey.
Soon.
Okay, so how have you been recently with getting that commitment up front? If I would you?
I've been really good with it. I usually ask if I could show it to you, I could prove it to you, guarantee it. Would you consider rocking with me and my team today? So that's something I often say. The thing I don't say is at the end, have you made enough? Have you?
Yeah, absolutely. Doesn't it do something new? It makes you feel like, okay, good. These guys are ready to play ball. Yeah. Like, doesn't it make you feel good? Yeah, it's a little metal. Hey, man, if what I showed you right now, like actually, could help you and you could see value in it. And of course I'm gonna make an offer, but if the offer made sense, if I could do those things, I mean, you'd rock with me, right? Well, Mike, I haven't seen it yet, Alex. Well, I haven't seen it yet. I know you haven't seen it, but if and only if, like legit, I show you how to get 270 members, I can prove it to you, and the offer makes sense. I mean, you'd be open to it, right? Yeah, I'd be open to
I
it.
got that yesterday as well, Mike. I got the exact same thing yesterday when I said that.
Did you go back into it though?
Yeah, I went back to it. I said, I'm about to show you my demo. Let me blow your mind. And then
Okay.
went into yeah.
Okay, try not to use the word demo.
Okay.
Okay. And the
Presentation.
reason why you say presentation is because you're a magician on the stage.
You're putting on a
fucking
show.
Jay-Z.
Just,
Question.
hey, remember, showtime.
Showtime,
Gotcha.
man. Showtime.
Gotcha.
Hey,
Okay.
real quick, is that after the fact finding?
That is right after the fact finding as you're moving into the presentation.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
Yes. Okay. Yes. And dude, it's. I say it every single time, dude. I say it every single time. It's just. You want to get that, man. It comes from Tom Hawkins and Hector Lamarck, who are killers in entrepreneurship and sales. Like this stuff goes back 20 years. This is stuff before Grant and all that. Okay. So
Hector
Alex,
Lamarck
one more
says-
time. If they
Hector
don't give you
Lamarck
an
says-
answer, well,
Yo, Mike. Hector Lamarck says, like, if he doesn't get that commitment, he doesn't go into the meeting.
no shit. Okay.
He just
Yeah.
doesn't go.
Yeah. So Alex, I had a guy. Let me give you one last story to this, and we're good on time. I had a guy working with Nick Kramer. Nick Kramer is one of our IG students, right? And he's like, Mike, I got a deal. I'm like, okay, tell me about it. He's like, yeah, man, it's a free trial, but if you blow out the water, in 2 weeks he's gonna sign up. I'm like, no, bro, we don't do fucking free trials. I was like, you did not create enough understanding. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, bro, you did not create enough understanding. That guy is not telling me he wants it for free. Because I'm giving him a pound of gold. I'm going to show it to him. I'm going to prove it to him. He's going to be able to touch it. Okay? So I get on with the guy. And I just tell him the truth. You just have to really come from a position of truth. And I say, hey, I even talked to my guy, and I told Nick to edify me. Mike, he's one of the top marketers in the country right now. He's awesome. Works with 100 people. I said, hey, man, I know you talked to my guy, Nick. Real quick, just tell you the truth. I'm a really well-known marketer in this space, man. I help a lot of freaking people. And when Nick told me about the situation, I had to just jump in. Nick's actually one of my students, man. And I know he's going to do a free trial. But what I'd rather do is I'd rather come in on the deal, give you better support, and really make this thing go. Let me ask you a question. Because I am going to make an offer today. If I can actually wow you, if I can actually just floor you today. Like, wow, I have a magic wand. If I can do that and my offer made sense, would you consider rocking and roll with me? Not free, but would you be open to partnering up? He 2 or 3 times. Well, I've been burned before and it just didn't quite work. And I've done stuff like this. Dude, I get it. I agree 100%. I'm with you. That's the thing about our industry. There's a lot of phonies and a lot of fakes. You don't know who's real. You don't know who's not. And you're probably seeing people showing up on your newsfeed every single day, different faces, right? Oh, man, you know better than me. That's agreement. Dude. Just humor me for a second, Alex. Humor me for a second. I think his name is Jason King. Jason, humor me, man. If I can actually wow you. Like I just came with a magic wand and I just wowed you. I mean, you'd be open to the idea, right? Okay, yeah, I'd be open. Guess what? We closed them. And then to Juan's point, I'm not wasting an hour of my time if I don't get that. I always get it though. Okay? So you got to be really firm on that. What up, Tony? Okay. So why don't people close? Yo.
All right, so I did a demo like earlier in the week for transformation fit camp. The whole thing is crafted around Alex Hormozy's 6-week challenge.
Of course.
Right before I jumped into it, I said, I said my spiel. Would you rock with me and my team? And he said absolutely not. And I was like, fuck this guy.
He said absolutely not.
He said absolutely not.
Was it the decision maker?
Yeah.
Okay, so dude, sometimes you got to be real.
Why?
Fuck, every time you need to be real. Listen, bro. Listen. What's the guy's name?
Nathan,
dude, listen, let me be honest with you, dude. I work with a lot of people, and obviously your time is very valuable. My time is valuable too, man. Like, what is your intention of this meeting? If you're not open to this, like, what's your intention right now? I don't know. Someone said showed up. Okay, cool, man. Listen, if this is absolutely not real, if you're in a contract, if you're so happy, if this, let's not waste each other's time, dude. But I don't even want to walk down that road. I want to. I know everything about the 6-week challenge. I know everything about the gym launch. I have their funnel, and you do because we did that boot camp. I have something in my mind what I think is superior to it, and if what I showed you, could kind of show you the same. I mean, you'd be open to it, right? You'd be open to it. So you just don't put up with that. Don't put up with that, dude.
Can I say something real quick?
Of course.
Jim Job, the one thing that you like when it comes to the 6-week challenge guys that are working with Alex Hormozi, they are making a fuck ton of money, but their problem is retention. They have no client retention. So if they're actually there for the passion of being a trainer, how are you passionate about a trainer and not only working for money if you're running a 6-week challenge every 6 weeks, knowing that your retention is 10% and you're really not helping these people? You're just getting them in the gym to get their money on a bait and switch. So finding a problem, the answer to the solution of not why they're making money, because they're making fucking money, but how to make them money and also feel like a passionate personal trainer again and not get cut up in the money. The money just comes and they're helping people. That's their weakness. That's like the fucking nail in the heart with these fuckers. Because if you call them out on that, they're either going to get mad or they're going to be like, fuck, Yeah. And if they get mad, then it's like, why are you getting mad?
I love it, dude.
At least if he said no, you would get in his head that he's a douchebag.
Yeah, he was, though. At the end of the demo, though, I'll make this very quick. He said, my whole thing is crafted around that. I can't change it. I'm like, so how do I sign you up? Because you can't. So I'm like, all right, peace.
Yeah. And they do a little bit different stuff. They have nutrition and all that stuff. But, okay, moving on. So why don't people close? My opinion, dude, it's not about the money. It's not about with gym launch. There's really not enough understanding. Okay, what I know and what I truly believe that me and everybody in this group, I believe we can help anybody, dude. I believe that. The people that are not cool, the people that don't have like good intentions in their heart, we kind of kick them out the group. I'm just telling the truth. Like Tony knows what time it is if he comes to San Diego. Dude, we're going to go like eat. We're going to go hang out at the office. We're going to work. We're going to go have a beer and a cigar after. Same thing with Kevin. Same thing with James. And I imagine if I went to Perth in Australia, I know Dan Van would treat me like family. So we're just good fucking people with a lot of skill, and we work hard as hell, and we can help damn near anybody. We're just really kind-hearted, hardworking, smart, intelligent people, and I'm not joking. That's just kind of the crew. Literally, it's the truth. So the reason why people don't close, Alex, your situation may be a little different.
Yeah, but honestly, I have a solution to that. And I know that people don't close because of understanding or value. Yes, I have a high ticket item, but if I had more products to give them, if I had $150 monthly or just offer, I would never lose a sale ever.
No, you wouldn't. And dude, on a different note, man, we're going to talk tomorrow. I got the most ridiculous fucking thing in the world for you. Most ridiculous.
I need a boner real bad.
Okay, I got you, bro. I got you. Okay, so why don't people close, man? Not enough understanding. That's one of the big things. I've literally heard one of my guys do a demo, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? Like, come on, we're supposed to be New England. We're supposed to be like 1990s Chicago Bulls. What the fuck? What was that, dude? Like, were you serious? And I've literally called the guy in the first 24 hours. I say, hey, man, this is the guy here. Here's my dude here. Live closes. Where's it at? Boom. And executive follow-up. And I've called the guy, and I'm like, hey, man, want to reach out and see where my guys went wrong, see if there's something we could have did better. He's like, no, man, I just didn't think it was a good fit. I'm like, oh, I know it's not a good fit. I'm just being the good executive that I am. Just want to see where my guys maybe failed to, create a reality for you. No, so-and-so was pretty good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I said, you know what? I know how good we are, and I know that we can help you based on the data, based on the notes I have. Dude, let's do this, man. I don't think we created enough understanding. I would love to give you a walkthrough and show you what it is, because I think my guys kind of failed on that. Dude, give me 20 minutes. Worst case scenario, we burn 20 minutes. Best case scenario, dude, we blow this up. Are you open to that? Dude, I'm open to that. I jump on the next day and I close them. And it's just because enough understanding wasn't created. And that's a lot of things, dude. that's having this green screen. Oh man, you in the studio? You guys have a studio? Yeah, we have a studio. That's us showing Nate in Canada. Oh man, you guys got an office in Canada? Yeah. That's showing Michael, the marketing director. Damn, you guys got a big crew, huh? So you just got to create like that reality, that understanding. Why people don't close, dude? Not enough, no money. That is a legit thing. That is a legit thing. You know, to me, it's like an easy opt out, but not enough money. Let me throw a gem at you guys real quick, and write this down, everybody. This is not about closing, but everybody write this down. PayPal credit. We closed a deal today on PayPal credit, $2,000. We closed the deal yesterday on PayPal. Monday on PayPal credit, $4,000 on PayPal credit. PayPal credit is 6 months interest free. They can buy your program. By the time they rock with you the first month, they'll make their money back. Okay, and they do 1 or 2 click. They enter their name, their email, and they submit because they already have a PayPal account, and they get an immediate yes or no. Okay, PayPal credit. Everybody should be asking for that. Dude, I love it. It's great. It's just right now the money's tied up. Cash flow is tight because of the holidays. Okay, dude, if I had a way for you to kick off with zero out of pocket, like out of your wallet, would you be open to the idea? Yeah, dude. Perfect, dude. Let me get you on this. Okay, hit me, Kevin. PayPal credit, dude. I have a link for you guys if you want to see it.
Yeah, Mike, how do you handle the objection? I've had someone who I tried to do that with, and even though I told them, hey, it was like 6 months,
sure,
no interest, 0% interest for 6 months, their
sure,
mind is still wrapped around how credit usually works and basically not opening up any more available lines of credit. So how do you like handle that objection and
Good
really
question.
create the reality for them?
Okay. So we're going to jump to the closes and we're going to come back. Okay. I'm going to tell you like this. I probably shouldn't. Well, I'm not going to do it. Who's on here? I'm not going to. Okay, Michael's on here. He's going to snitch on me. Okay. So this is what fucking people of wealth do. They literally take money to multiply money. That's what people of wealth do. Okay. They use money to multiply money. Okay. Dude, we're doing like we're almost doing 6 figures as an agency per month. Okay. I got an offer for a loan from the bank. I took it, $17,000. Why? Just cash flow. I didn't need that money. I just take it and I turn it into more money. The bank's like, hey, do you want $17,000? It's like, yes, I do. Dude, I got more than that in our business account. Hold on, real quick. So you need to know, Kevin, that what really successful people do, they take money and they multiply money. Okay, I'm not gonna say anybody's name, but there's a certain sales manager on our crew that got a certain payroll, and he made 5 times the amount in production for the company. Okay, I think Tony, you've seen it. This dude had a certain payroll, and his production for those 2 weeks was 5 times the amount. If his payroll is 2,000, he made 10,000. Okay, if the payroll was 3,000, he made 15. I'm not gonna tell you the number, but what successful people do is they take money to multiply money. That's what they do. My guy GC that I'm always talking about, dude, this guy's in debt hundreds of millions of dollars, but his cash flow comes in. So if you know the rule and you know the data, you can tell them, hey, bro, hey, so PayPal credit, you don't like to do credit, is that right? Is that right, Kevin?
Yeah, no, I don't like to do that, man. That's
okay.
I don't want to open up any available lines of credit, man.
Bro, I'm with you, dude, 100%. And I understand why you would say that. For me, going into debt, getting your credit cards, like obviously that's not a good thing. But you know what the truth is? That what successful people do is they use other people's money to make more money. Amazon's done it, Apple's done it, Google's done it, Facebook's done it. I mean, Facebook, they made a movie about it. You know, so like I understand why you would say that. And Kevin, I'm not trying to say like you're not going to be successful or you're not successful, but right now I want to shift you on a mindset of like retaining and holding on to a little bit of money. I want to shift you off of that, and I want to get you on creating money. And that's what successful people do. They take money, even others people money, and they use that, man, to create more money. And when we met, you told me you wanted to make 6 figures in 2019, right? Dude, I tell you what, man, let's go through the process. Let's see if you apply, And if you can prove, man, let's take it from there. You open to that? It doesn't hurt to apply.
Yeah.
And all you do is push the deal forward. That fucking dude applies, dude, you're going to get that money. The guy gets approved, you're going to get the money. You just need to push the deal forward. But it's not a word track, dude. It's not a line. Like, literally, we're doing good as an agency. The bank hit me up. I'm like, yes, I want that damn money. That's going to ad spend. That's going to whatever. It's just cash flow. It's just money. You play with it. It's money. Okay? That's what it is. And then also, too, you have to relay your situation to them. Hey, $2,000 is a lot of money. I get it. You've never made a $2,000 investment in your company. Yeah. How'd you know? Dude, I just know. And in my head, I know because people that are successful don't fucking worry about a $2,000 credit. They don't. They invest to do more. Dude, this is going to sound crazy, man. $2,000 is a lot of money. Dude, I dropped $3,000 on a coach. Why? Because I'm not worried about $3,000. I'm worried about $300,000. And that's what I'm trying to get you to, man. You're not going to get to six figures worrying about a $2,000 credit line, dude. It's no money. It's interest free. That's really let's get you off of this and let's get you on here, man. But it's real. It's real. It's the truth. Okay, Jim John, what you got, dog?
I guess it's not the platform right now to talk about multiplying money, but I want to get with you after this. Can we chat real quick? After this? Did I lose you?
No, I think he froze. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I think Mike froze.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
But your picture's frozen.
Did Jim John freeze or did I freeze?
You did.
I'm frozen?
We could all hear each other. We couldn't hear you.
Okay, am I still frozen?
No.
Okay, cool. Jim John, you said, okay, we're good. We'll talk after?
Yep, let's talk after.
You said it's not the forum?
Yeah, this is what
talk
right. No,
okay.
saying,
you know I'm married, right?
What?
You know I'm married, right? I said you know I'm married, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Come on.
Okay. Come on, man. Okay. So why don't people close? The product or service does not solve a problem. Legit. You just don't have the right product for them. Alex, the dude that is on stage that's bigger than Bustos, he's probably not going to go to your gym. You'll help him somewhere else, but you probably just don't have the product or service. Okay? The product is wrong. You're offering them the wrong product. The PT guy that just got licensed, it's going to be a little tough for him to pay $2,000 out of pocket, generally speaking. So I need to give him the right product. This is a big one. This is what they do in corporate. Why don't people close? You never ask for the close. One of Dan Henry's guys asked me for 8 G's to be in something. I was kind of messing with him a little bit, and I recorded it in the Mike Barron's Sales and Marketing Academy. Okay, and he did the whole demo, and I was just teasing him. I was like, "All right, cool, man." He's like, "So, what do you think?" I was like, "It's pretty good." He's like, "So, what's next?" I'm like, "I don't know. What's next?" He's like, "So, do you think this could work for you?" Did you see it, Dan Van?
No, it's just funny because he was just wasting your time. Like, he didn't ask for it. The left foot, right foot.
No. Like, that's the best guy Dan Henry has? Is that? He didn't even fucking ask. What's wrong with you, man? Like, dude, get out of here. Go somewhere. You see this in corporate. You see, the good-looking dude. You see the pretty girl. They walk around with a little notepad. They knock on the doors from the staffing agency, and they never ask. It's conservative, okay? Remember, if there is no close, there is no exchange. If there's no exchange, there's no real value. Just next time you guys call AT&T or Verizon or the internet company or someone knocks on your door, just remember that. A lot of people don't even ask, dude, okay? They never ask, okay? I'm about to move into some closes in a second. I'm gonna move into the closes that I love to use. Any questions or anything like that so far? Okay.
Yeah, Mike.
Yes, sir.
What if you get someone that's really pushy to like get to the agreement and like they're brushing you through the demo?
Okay, so that's a person. Belle, cover your ears, please. Hey, Belle, you with us?
I'm here. I'm listening.
You might want to. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Dude, what happens if you're single and you go to the club and like the baddest baddie just grabs you? She's like, "We're leaving," Or are you going to be like, nah, man, I just got to the club, man. We're going to go dance first. We're going to go drink first. We're going to go disco first. You're gonna go close. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
I'm just joking, Bill. Okay, so listen. There is a sales process. There is an intro. There is a fact finding. There is the presentation, the test close, and the close. There is certain times you get in front of somebody and the process just gets expedited. I didn't need to show them the MTC. I didn't need to show them the Facebook group. I didn't need to show them follow-up campaign and the drip. Mike, here's the deal. I know Alex. Alex has never lied to me. He says, you're the dude. I just need to know what you can do. What's the price? Dude, here's the deal. It's $2,000 to get started. It's $2,000 a month. I'll get you more leads. I'll get more people in front of you, and I'll help you close a lot of deals more than ever before, dude. Okay, Alex mentioned you hover around 20K. Dude, I want to hang another 20K by the end of January. It's $2,000, dude. Have you heard enough to make a decision? $2,000. And what else do I get? And then you'll get my team. You'll get my crew. I'll be on with you. This is my cell phone. Call me directly, okay? And I come with the crew. Okay, is that real? Yeah, it's real, dude. Okay, cool, man. What do I have to do? Okay, I'll tell you what. You in front of a computer? I am. Let me get the paperwork, dude, and we'll rock. So you just expedite it. It doesn't always happen like that, but you have to be aware and you have to be prepared. It doesn't – there was a guy – this was maybe Gage 8 months ago. I'm picking on my team. I need to pick on myself. A guy 8 months ago, this year, he's like, yo, I've been following you guys. I love it. I know what it is. I know the price point. Like, what do I got to do to kick this thing off? And then Gage attempted to go do the hour-long demo. Gage closed him, and he got off. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Dude, you could have burned that deal. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, bro, he was ready to close like the moment he called. He's like, bro, the sales process. So I was like, yes, you just expedite it. You just go faster. Alex, Kareem, I didn't do the whole thing. Once you know Kareem. Once I'm in the very beginning, he's like, yeah. Okay, Mike, how much is it, man? I was like, dude, it's $2,000 a month. He's like, okay. And what's the term? Month to month. Okay. All right, $2,000 month to month. Okay, I'll try it out. And we just closed them. Okay, does that answer your question?
Yeah, that happened to me. I was just like,
did you close?
Yeah. No, so it's warm. It's warm. He's got to talk to he's got another marketing team on him right now. He wants to burn him. So
dude, we need to close that fool. There is no other marketing team. What marketing team? We're the marketing team. We need to close them, bro. We'll talk tonight. Let's get them closed, baby.
All right.
There's no close. There's no value. There's no exchange.
He was just like, I'm interested in every single thing, but we're just meeting up with someone next week for a consultancy, and then we're just going to contact you straight away. Can you call us on Wednesday? So it was like, there's a bit of a gap, but he was interested, very interested.
Dog, dude, we got to close that guy, man. We got to close that guy. Like, dude, that's a lifetime away, Wednesday.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, well, I'll help you, dude. Get in front of the guy.
All right.
Bring me on the deal. Bring me on the deal.
You only do that when it's a warm lead? Like you expedite the whole sales process when it's warm?
No, not necessarily. It depends on the situation.
Okay.
It depends on – dude, I've been doing this for a little while, okay? There's people that will step up and say, yo, Mike, here's the deal, man. Don't have a lot of time. We opened a new studio. We're willing to take a shot on you. If you can do a good job, dude, we'll stay on with you. I just need to know, like, a synopsis of what you're offering and how much it is. Dude, watch. I'm going to send you guys in this playbook, dude, there's going to be a little video. And I record it from my cell phone when I was at GC's. I was recording Grant. And I'll drop it here. And he's not even showing the demo. It's just control. But it just depends on the situation. Guy, I just opened a studio, man. How much is it? Give me just a quick bulletin point. Mike, nope, short. Okay, I'm sorry, man. I'm just getting excited, man. Okay, short. Perfect. How much does it cost? $2,000? Okay, send over an agreement. It just depends on the situation. But you guys are getting so hung up on like that. That's not – go through the sales process. It's not like fucking you're just going to go to the club and grab it that quick. It happens. You know, if you're good, it happens a lot more than others. But
also, the more times you do it, the more you're going to be able to spot out the guy that's like, okay, what the fuck? I need to do this now. You know what I mean? Like, you have to feel the personality and the realness of the person. Like, are they just trying to push you through because they don't want to talk to you? Because they're not interested? Or are they just trying to push you too because they're no bullshit and they're busy like all of us? And they're like, look, I'm fucking interested, but I need to know what it costs.
Right.
And the more you do these things, the more you are able to handle the situation like Mike was just talking about.
Yeah, we've done hour-and-a-half long closes at Alex's, maybe longer, and we've done 5-minute closes at Alex's. You know, it just depends. You know, you still give them good service. You know. Okay, let's move on a little bit. And again, love the questions. Okay.
Mike, is this? I don't mean to cut you off. Is this almost
No,
done?
you're good. What's up, bro?
I got to split. I got to go do a demo. How much longer is this rolling for?
Shit, I'll probably be on these guys for like 20.
Okay, you gonna upload it?
Yeah. This will go up in the next 24, if not tonight.
I got to bounce, guys. Absorb all this.
Hey, go close that deal, player. Come on, man.
Gold. This is gold.
Brian, go for it.
Come on, man. Look at Jim
Remember,
John.
you're already a millionaire, bro. Let's go.
Come on, Jim.
Hey, Jim John got some swag, huh?
Hey, when I saw his ad, his video ad, I was like, that's fucking crazy motherfucker. I love him.
He got some swag, man. He got some swag. Shit. Okay, cool, man. We took the pacifier out of his mouth. Jim John, if you watch that playback, I'm talking to you. Okay, cool. So like one, I should have said that Espanol. Okay, so the best clothes in the world. Have you heard enough to make a decision? Stack it, stack it, stack it. Oh, hold on. Best practice. Stack, offer. You guys know what that is. That's Russell Brunson stuff. Listen, Juan, this is what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to build out your ads. I'm going to do your retargeting. You will get with me one time a week. If you need me, call me, text me. I'm coming with the crew. But we'll get together one time a week, and we talk about what we're doing this week. Or do we exceed last week? What can we do better? Where's the opportunity? What are we doing? We will build out your website, which is, again, the funnels. We will do A, we'll do B, and we'll do C. Dude, what I'm telling you, man, is I'm going to help you help more people than ever before. I'm going to get you in front of more eyeballs, and I'm going to help you get people more fit, and you're going to make more money, dude. If you rock with me, dude, 2019 is going to be crazy. My friend, question. Have you heard enough to make a decision? That's the close. Have you heard enough to make a decision? Okay, so that's one close. Everybody should know that at this point. With discussion to the brand new people. Okay, this is a close I love to use. There's a million closes, dude. That's why I gave you guys some resources. Okay, here's a beautiful close. Like right now, Gage is next door closing a guy. It would have been closed already. It should have been closed already. And that's going to be the assumptive close. I'll tell you that in just a second. I need to go over there and close them. I'm listening. Scale from 1 to 10. Yo, Alex. Oh shit, this is a true story. Scale to 1 to 10. Alex calls me one night 6 months ago, and there's a dude in his office, and Alex is like, dude, who could I pull out of my bag of tricks and get some support from? Oh, dude, my trusted companion, Mike. He calls me. He's like, yo, Mike, I'm in the room with Damien. Damien, Alex?
Was it Damien? I don't remember who it was. Was it the like weird, the funny kid?
Yeah,
Damien.
Yeah, funny kid. Funny buddy. Yo, Mike, I'm on with Damien. Yo, what up, Damien? Oh, what's up, man? Hey, dude, Alex, he's crazy as hell, huh? Yeah, he's crazy, dude. He's really that crazy, dude. He's really that much of a good person. What you see is not a show that's really Alex. Oh, that's what's up. So, dude, are you going to rock with my boy? I don't know. We're working it out right now. That's what he said. Okay, bro, let me ask you a question, dude. Let me ask you a question. Like, from a scale from 1 to 10, okay, 1 is like, Alex, don't ever fucking call me again. 10 is like, dude, let's get started yesterday. Where are you at with it? He's like, I'm like an 8.5. I was like, bro, I love 8.5. In fact, 8.5 is my favorite number, dude. When I was born, I was 8 pounds, 5 ounces. Like, true story. He starts laughing. I'm like, dude, what would make it a 10? Well, I'm not crazy about parking over here because Hillcrest parking sucks. I'm like, okay. So let me ask you a question. Alex, he handles the parking. Would that make it a 10? He's like, yes. I'm like, yo, Alex, could you open up that garage for Damon when he shows up? He's like, yeah, Damon, let's roll, baby. He's like, really? I'm like, yes. And he closed. Is that a true story?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
so
it's like car salesmen and people. Sometimes they don't want to buy it from you. You have to accept it. Throw them a layup, you know?
Like see, Nate Price unlocking doors. The scale from 1 to 10 is going to give out, it's going to isolate the objection. Yo, Dan Van, bro, let me ask you a question, dude. You know, like from a scale from like 1 to 10, 1, don't ever call me again, Mike. You're wasting my time. I can't stand you. 10 is like, dude, let's get started like January last year. Where are you at with it, dude? What's your number?
I'm at a 7.5 right now.
Bro, dude, when I was born, I was 7 pounds 5 ounces, dude. Like, true story, man. Okay, let me ask you a question, brother. What would make it a 10, man? Like, what would if I just had like a magic wand, bro? What would?
Look, I just need more support. I just need more support from the crew. I feel like this is a bit overwhelming.
You're talking about the support with your people, or my people?
Your people.
Okay, look, dude, done. Okay, so you're gonna get me once a week, right? And it is overwhelming. It's a lot of things. It's the busiest time of the year. We're moving into, the new year, and I'm telling you to change up your whole marketing. I get it. Dude, let's do this, man. I'll get with you on the calendar every single week, okay? I'm not gonna kick you down to an account manager. I will be your account manager. You need me, you call me, you text me, okay? Between now and launch, we're gonna launch in 7 days. I will get with you, and my team will get with you every single day, okay? Because I want to give you the support. In addition to giving the support, dude, I want to get your team on, and I want to train them. I want to drill them, and I just want to make sure you're set up for success, dude. Okay, dude. If I do these things, because I'm willing to step up, okay. But what I want from you, if I step up, bro, you got to step up. If I do these things, and I'm gonna write it out, I'm writing it out on the amendment. If I do these things, I mean, that would make it a 10, right?
I love that,
bro. Let's roll, baby.
Let's rock.
And then we fill out the agreement. Okay? And that's literally how it goes down. Go back and watch the closes. Okay? Look, James is unlocking doors right now. He's like, fuck. He said, I ain't never seen a Vietnamese Mexican cat smack.
That's what you did to me last night, man.
I did?
Yeah, Gage was, we basically did the same thing. Gage asked you.
Oh, is that what he did?
Hit me with the same thing. So I'm like,
he's like,
works.
I fucking hate him.
I'm here.
Yeah. Okay, okay. That's awesome. Okay, look, this is going to be the craziest one, dude. I shit you not. This is not the craziest one.
Mike, what was the name of that last one? What was the name?
Scale 1 to 10.
Oh, okay. See it.
Alex, do that, bro. Do that.
Yeah, I wrote it down. I just want to know.
This one is lethal, bro. This one is lethal. Do it for me. Okay.
Yo, Mike, that's gold. That's gold.
That's fucking gold. Okay, so the guy's like, well, we want to do it next year. Oh, Mike, you're so funny. Juan Martin, okay, I'm good. Hey,
am I interrupting?
Yeah, we got the little studio.
Sorry.
You're crazy. Okay, so anyways, they got to wait for it. They got to think about it. I love it. I can work. Time is not enough. I'm like, yo, Nate, do it for me, man. What are you talking about? Bro, if you're not willing to do it for you, do it for me. I was in the deal with Adam. It didn't close, but I was like, hey, Whitney, do it for me. She's like, oh. Do like literally, if you can't do this for your gym, bro, do it for me. Come on, Mike. If I'm going to do it for anybody, I'm going to do it for myself. Dude, it's a snapper. No one's going to say these things. You got to crack them sometimes, dude. I'm telling you, you got to get into communication. Okay, listen, do it for me. Anyone here in this window, we have, 4 cross? We have 15 people on right now. It keeps going up and down, 15, 20. Has anyone ever asked in the close, do it for me? Nate Price, you haven't asked that? Okay, Tony? Nobody's asked that. Alex Freeman, have you asked that?
No, that's a new one for me.
Here's the truth. Do it for me. Do it for me, man. Do it for me.
Mike.
Listen, Nate. Bro. Yeah, am I still here?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to cut you off. I was just gonna ask. That's a great line. Like, what if they ask, like, what do you mean? Like, I mean, this is just a simple question. It's probably whatever, but like, if they were like, what are you talking about?
Listen, dude. I know I can help you. I believe you. I think I can help you. Okay, dude. If you're not gonna sign up, if you have reservations, that's fine. But dude, do it for me. And it just snaps them, dude. It snaps them. I'm telling you the truth. It snaps them. Okay, let's move on because we're moving a little slow now. Okay, something close. Hold on. Do it for me. Okay, this is money, bro. This is money. Assumptive close. Okay? Assumptive close. This is something my crew doesn't really do, and they need to. It's higher level. This is what I do. This is what Gage should have done right now. He met with the owner, and the guy's like, I'm going to sign up, and he's supposed to go grab his credit card. Gage has been gone for an hour and 10 minutes. It should have been done. It should have been no more selling. You just assume the sell, okay? So this is a great follow-up close when the guy's like, well, I don't know, man. Try back next week, and I'll probably have a better idea what it is. On that next meeting, dude, you do this. And I have these closes. We closed the deal on Monday by like this. I told Gage what to do. So let me see what we looking at. What we looking at. You guys can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's a close right here. We looked at that one. This one's an assumptive close too. Oh, fuck, I hear Gage. Should I go rescue him live?
Fuck yes.
Hold on.
God damn. All of these closers are on the closer survivor guide of Grant Cardone. Like, everybody got that. Like, listen to that.
That's my deal right now.
Yes, sir. You did the assumptive close. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. You got the fuck. Okay, look. You got the accountant. It's the owner. Really, telling the truth, it's the owner and it's the accountant saying, "Well, I got payroll. Dude, that accountant has never made any money. That accountant has never made real money. She's an accountant, but she doesn't make no money. Crazy. It's backwards. It's crazy. She ain't got no money." Okay, so check this out. Right here.
Somebody have the music playing in the background?
Yeah, somebody stop that, please. I feel like I should go over there and close that deal. I think that'd be part of like the boot camp. Let me see. Where
Do
we
it.
at?
Do it.
Do it. Come on, Mike. Come on, man.
I'm a killer, but don't push me.
Oh, shit.
Hey.
Like, close you. Like, close you. Come on.
Okay. Can I come in?
Yeah.
Raw
Dude, my business partner just came in, Mike, the one that you see on all the case studies.
Let's go.
I want to introduce my man real quick.
What's up, man?
This is Eddie.
Michigan. What's up, y'all?
This is Eddie. This is
Hold on.
Saudia. And
Hold on.
this
Let me stop the share
Fun.
so I can see all these beautiful faces.
Saudia.
Look, we have a dozen trainers, gym owners, internet marketers all across the globe, man. Y'all gonna join us?
Eddie just told me to call him in 1 hour.
Come on, man. Hold on, real quick. What? I'm sorry to rain on your parade. I'll just jump in right here. Hey, are we all? Did we kick off?
Yeah, he said he's trying to get the money together. He said call him in 1 hour. He's locked in, dude. They're
Dude,
ready to roll.
You got something so. Yeah. Don't worry about the money. Let's do the boarding right now.
Yeah, no, we can. Like I can do the boarding. That's what I want to go ahead and move into. He said for the money, just give him an hour. That's cool.
Dude, forget
I'm
the
gonna
money.
do
The
his
money-
on. No, that's
He's
what I'm
from
saying.
Michigan,
I
man. He
know.
real.
That's
He
what I'm
like
telling
me.
him. Like I'm gonna do the onboarding, get them in the game. They're good.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Look,
Michigan folks roll, man. We real.
Look. You see how little man. You see how little man just come in and get squashed in like 5 seconds.
Dude, just do this. We'll do the money an hour.
Yeah.
Let's do the boarding so Michael can get on it right now.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Okay.
You came in.
I'm sorry, man. I got all these gym owners, man. I don't know what to do, man.
Look, I got my version of a warden too.
Yo, Eddie, you ever done anything with Facebook ads, bro?
We did one.
Like boost, like front
small
loading.
one when we fired Greg open.
Man, listen.
You know, but we never did that like you all was talking to us about now.
Man, I feel like if I play my cards right.
We got a pretty good, you know.
Yeah. Man, Eddie, could you hear me?
Okay, say that again, because you broke up.
Yeah, man, I feel if I play my cards right, I feel like I'm gonna get a Christmas gift. And we got like 10 days, 20 days. So let's get you hooked up. We'll build this out today, man. And if you're ready for it, we'll launch it on Friday. Oh, hold on, let's say Thursday?
I told him Tuesday.
Okay, we'll launch it
5
Tuesday.
days. 5 days. It's because
Hold on,
of
is
the
he there?
internet. Yeah, it's because of the internet.
Okay.
Both on Zoom and shit.
Eddie, we'll do your boarding call right now, man. And I'll be working. Any reason why you wouldn't rock with us? Any reason, my man, why you wouldn't rock with us?
Only way I wouldn't rock with you if everybody just telling me I don't have the money. But that's what I say. Give me a few minutes.
Okay. Let me tell you something real quick, family.
I'm about to get this money.
Let me tell you something. And whoever I got to talk to, man,
y'all just keep your word. Just keep your word. What you telling me?
Yeah. And one
keep
thing.
The word that you telling me, and I keep my word.
Okay. And you can see me, right?
Yeah.
One thing I want to get whoever's involved on it. I don't want to worry about that baby money, that little $2,000 money. I'm trying to get to that $2 million money, and that's where I want to go with it. You know, like my gym owners that really do good. They work hard. They know sales, but they don't worry about the 2,000. They're trying to get that 2 million. And I know Michigan, San Diego. Come on, man. Let's go, man. Let's run this. Let's help people get right. All right, brother. We'll talk a little bit. Do the boarding call.
My man from the Crooked Eye.
Yeah, let's go. So you gotta put some showmanship in it. You see? You guys gotta put some showmanship in it. Look, what Gage needs to do? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
What Gage needs to do? Gage needs to do the boarding call, because there's no turning back from the boarding call. Okay, he needs to do the boarding call. So check us out. Watch this. This was what I'm trying to show you guys right now. This one here, textbook fact finding, follow up and close. Okay, this is exactly what we're talking about right now, and that's what we're talking about for this situation. So this guy here, I spoke to him one day, and he said, Mike, I need to think about it. I need to check my bank. I'll let you know tomorrow morning. What's the soonest we can get together? I was like, dude, I'll meet you first thing in the morning, man. What's a good time? He's like, could you do 6 a.m. PST? Done. He's on the East Coast. So 6 p.m. our time, 9 o'clock his time. So the next day I got on, he had to check his bank account. He had to check with his accountant, okay? The next time I got on, I didn't say what most people would say. What most people would say is this. Hey, so did you think about it? So is it in your budget? So, or what would you decide on? I didn't do any of that, okay? The next day, I did this. I said, okay, cool. Joe, good to meet you, brother. Good to see you again, man. Appreciate you being on with me this morning. Listen, this is what we're going to do today. We're going to do the agreement. You're going to set me up as an admin. We're going to create your business account. We're going to do your partnership. We're going to define your targets. I'm going to set up your weekly call. Your launch call. And I'm going to set up your weekly call. And we're going to exchange assets. Do you want to do the agreement now, or do you want to do the agreement after? Well, Mike, I just had a couple. Dude, no worries. 100%, dude. No, listen, it's a month to month. Don't worry about it. I tell you what, pull out your phone, add me as an admin. So we got here. This is what Gage did earlier. We got here. We got here. We got here. We got here. And when I asked for the paperwork, he's like, well, dang, Mike, it's kind of too late to turn back now, huh? I was like, bro, don't worry about that, dude. Don't worry about $2,000. It's too small. Worry about $2 million. He's like, you're right, Mike. And he signed the contract. So that's what happened here. We did that close earlier today. If Nate's on here, no Nate. Oh, Nate. Yo, Nate Hall. Nate dog. If you can hear me, unmute. So Nate spoke to a guy, I think on Friday, and the guy's like, I need to think about it, but I'll let you guys know I'm very interested. I just need until Monday. So we got on Monday, and I told Gage, dude, don't ask him where he's at or what he thought about it. Pull up the same list. I copy and pasted it, send it to Gage. Hey, man, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do the agreement. Yo, Nate.
Yo.
Okay, remember that guy Monday, the PayPal guy?
Yeah, Nick.
Remember, he was supposed to let you know where he was at on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
And then remember, you're like, dude, Gage just jumped in on like a boss, dude. He didn't even ask him. He just started the boarding call.
Yeah, and when I hopped on with him, he had like a bunch of questions. And then Gage just hopped on, took him into the boarding. And
that's what should have happened right now. That's what should have happened right now. That was a deal that's going to wait an hour. Why do I want to wait an hour for oxygen? Why do I want to wait an hour for success? Why do I want to wait an hour for, a good meal? Like, let's do it now.
Yeah, you don't.
So here's another close, like a higher level. But what we have to do is this. You need to assume the close. You need to assume it. You want them to take possession. Hey, man, This is what we're going to do, Joe. We're going to do your agreement. We're going to do the Facebook page. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. The agreement. Do you want to do it now or after? I just had a quick question. I'm like, what is it? Month to month? Yep, 100%. Okay, cool. I guess we can do the boarding. He just took possession. It's a mini close. These mini closes equal a big close. Okay? You guys follow me on this? Everybody got caught up in a little drama earlier. Okay, good. Assume it. Assume it. Don't even ask. Just tell them. If they knew what was good for them, they'd already done it. This is a weird one, dude. This is something I just came up with. I did this with Alex's girl, Mari. Listen, I know you've never invested $2,000. I know it's scary. I'm scared. We're all scared to do it. Listen, what I'm asking you is take a leap of faith with me, okay? Take a leap of faith with me. I'm telling you, lock arms with me, and literally let's jump off this fucking cliff and let's fly together. Like, seriously. Like, you ready to roll? And she's like, yeah. I've said this a lot of times. In fact, I have this in several of these closes here. Okay. Here's another one going back to the Assumptive close.
You're just teaching me how to do it, or are you running my ads for me?
So here's my stuff.
So he's already assuming it. So are you going to do it for me, or am I going to do it myself?
Special offer to you. Okay. So if you rock and roll with me today, even if it's a payment plan,
yeah,
I will have. And I keep using that word turnkey, pretty much. What makes the most sense to you?
So that
what makes the most sense to you?
So that, like, I didn't even ask him at that point. What makes the most sense?
Pretty much setting up a boarding call with you, either today or tomorrow with my team.
Mm-hmm.
So that way we can just get a couple things that we need from you, like a domain and configure your email and all that.
Right, yeah.
So that's about a 20-minute process, the boarding call. And then I'll do a final call with you before we launch.
Yeah.
And then I'll just make sure you're all for fully.
Yeah. Okay.
What makes the most sense to you?
So that offer.
Okay, so that was close. What makes the most sense? And he talks about it. Okay, let me speed up a little bit, guys. Let me speed up a little bit. Altitude close, dude. That was so Nate had a close on I think last Thursday or Friday, and the guy's like, "Man, if this is real, I'm gonna talk to Mike." Remember that, Alex? This is real. I need to talk to. You called me. He's like, Mike, this dude wants to talk to you. Like if you get on, I know we'll nudge him over. So I got on. I shared that close in the group on the messenger, and you just came in with altitude. You come in with altitude. You come in like the executive, the CEO, and the way you achieve that is you have the certainty. Okay. The internet was acting up over there, but I was doing like my best version to be like, hey man, what's up? We gonna do this? We not gonna do this? What's up? You know. You just come in with altitude, okay? Altitude. It's not like a gimmick. It's not like something you make up. But you've done so much work. You've done so much in marketing. You've done so much in sales. You've done so much in entrepreneurship. You've done so much in health and fitness. You know, without a shadow of a doubt, you can change this person's life. And you just come in with altitude, dude. Straight up, okay? Come in with altitude.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I just my first day rocking with you. I've been working with one client so far, and I'm sure you'll go over this already.
Yeah.
But one of the objections that I found already is the people I'm trying to close on are saying like, what's the guarantee? You know, like you want $1,000 up front or $2,000, whatever it is, plus ad spend. I haven't had the personal experience yet. Like I've gotten like a couple weeks under me. I've done it once or twice, but I don't have that surety and guarantee and confidence. How do you either create that when you haven't had the experience yourself?
Right.
And two, because that's something that comes with time, right? So what would you recommend for that? Because I also don't want to like feel like I'm lying to them. Like we will get this no matter, like this is guaranteed stuff. That's what they want.
They never want to lie. Okay, so never guarantee money.
Okay.
And no matter what, as much as you want to help people, it's uncontrolled. You can give them the best marketing, you can give them the best leads, and if they're not doing what they're supposed to do, like they're not going to close. It's just not good. And also, too, you got to really break down when they say, hey, what can you guarantee? To me, that's an anchor. Like, I just met James. He's an amazing person. He proved that he can do it. He showed it to me. And I'm still going to be like, well, man, what could you guarantee? It's a subconscious, like, anchor, dude. Like, it just I don't really talk like that when I do business with vendors. Well, man, what could you guarantee? I see it. If I believe it, I make an action on it. I make a decision on it. I do exchange, and we fly. those little like, what could you guarantee? Those are like little cop outs, dude. Those are like little.
I like that. The guarantee is like an anchor, and we're trying to fly, right? I like that.
Yeah, but you know who I got gamed up on with about 4 years ago? We bought Cardone University for $20,000, and we were working with Steve Spray, who's on my IG, Steve Spray, and it was me and Nick. It was a $20,000 investment for our little company, and we were like, "Yo, Steve Spray, give us a 90-day out." He's like, "Bro, 90-day out." He talks like this, "Bro, 90-day out, bro. Don't put that bad juju out there, bro. You don't want that." And it fucking snapped me. It snapped me. I was like, Nick. Because I know the law. He knows the law. But the guys you talk to, they're not quite there yet. But, you know, we talk about alignment. We talk about, you know, doing that. You got to get rid of all those little – when they say, what is your guarantee, they're not sold. They're not really going to put in the work. Okay? But let's – for the sake of reality and what really goes down, let's do a little role playing. So, James, 100%, dude. I believe in my work. I'm definitely happy to do that. Let me ask you a question. Guarantee. Like, what kind of guarantees would make you feel comfortable with this offer? Is it like 10 leads? Is it 20 leads? Is it 30 leads? Like, what are you thinking?
Yeah, what would make me feel comfortable is knowing that I'd be able to make my money back at least.
Okay, perfect. And how many leads do you think you would need to get your money back?
I would need like 13, 14 leads.
Okay, 13, 14 leads. Let's just really break it down. And then I'm going here. Let's really break it down. Okay. So your average price point is you said $1,000 because you do a 6-month commitment. Is that right?
For the yeah.
So average price point is $1,000, 14 leads. So if we close all 14, that would be 14,000, which is extreme. But I mean, out of 14 people that show up, how many of those can you close? Is it half? Is it a quarter?
I'd say like 30 to 40%.
30 to 40%? Okay, cool. Let's say, okay, so 7 would be 50. Let's just say 5. Okay? Dude, I'll tell you what. I guarantee between today is, and I'm using artifacts. Today is, let me just double check to be sure. Yep, today is December 6th. I guarantee when we launch on a week from today, so next Thursday, which is going to be the 13th, I guarantee between the 13th of December to the 13th of January, I will get you 14 leads. And just to make sure we're on the same page, okay, Limelight Media, you know, guarantees 14 leads from December 16th to November 15th. Okay, I'll tell you what, my friend, let's rock and roll with it. I know I can get leads. Okay.
So when I said leads, I meant like actual paying, converting those leads to paying customers. Yeah.
Of course. But if you notice, I kept putting you back to the leads.
The leads. Yeah. Because that's really what you're doing, right?
Yeah. I mean, if these guys follow the system, dude, they're going to be successful. They are. But you don't want to guarantee money, dude, because it's an opt-out for them. They're not going to try. They're like, yep, it's the safety net. Who cares? You'll be cool, man. Just acknowledge it and redirect it.
Okay? I got you. I'm here. I'm absorbing, man. Thank you, brother.
Yeah. You're very smart. Yeah, hell yeah. Like I do one of these. Okay.
Yo, Mike.
Yo,
I was gonna say too. One thing I told someone, I'm actually I should be closing this gym today. I'm actually meeting up with him in person. So he's like,
do that assumptive close, bro.
Huh?
Do that assumptive close.
Yeah. Basically. So one thing I was gonna say to oh man, I'm sorry, I don't even know the guy that was just talking, James.
Said,
yeah. So like, basically, when they said that to me, I told them, I said, you know, that's a great question. You know, there's a lot of things that we can't necessarily guarantee, and basically, you know, it's gonna basically take your hard work and your team's hard work. So if you can guarantee your hard work, that's gonna guarantee that the results that we can get you.
It's true.
You know,
100% true. It's 100% true. And you know, that's awesome, Kevin. And it's sometimes these little things, it's not even about closing, but James, just those little gems. Like if they want guarantees, dude, like billionaires don't talk like that. Billionaires know that there's no guarantee. The guarantee is them. Like we all want guarantees from other people, but we don't want guarantees from ourselves. It don't make no sense. Think about that. Right. Think about that, dude. You know? So moving on. Almost done, guys. I'll pray for Nate. I don't know if it's Nate or Larry. Let me see. We got Nate here. Larry's here too. If you guys can hear me, chime in. Somebody says you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pray about it. Grant talks about this in one of his books, Pray About It. So I respect all religions, okay? I respect all religions, very diverse group here, okay? The dude said, hey, I need to pray about it, and I will get back to you tomorrow. Who is that you, Nate?
Yeah, that was me.
You prayed with the guy?
Yeah, I prayed with him.
Yep, he said, hey, listen, I assure that you know, God will not steer us wrong. Let's bow our head and let's pray together.
Yeah,
the guy prayed, and Nate's like, how do you feel? The guy's like, I feel good about it. And I've heard that. It happens once a year, maybe twice. You know, instead of him praying about it, they pray together. He may be Muslim and the guy may be Jewish. He may be Catholic. He may be Christian. It's not about which God you know, that you serve, but it's more about like your higher spiritual being. And they did it, and they closed. That's a true story. Okay, dude, I feel that, you know, our God will not forsake us. Let's bow our head. Let's pray together. Nate's like, how do you feel? These guys like, wow, dude, it's powerful. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we talked about this earlier. Rich people use money to make money. Use money to make money. Close. Use money to make money. Okay, we talked about that earlier. Commitment up front. Close. We talked about that. Okay. I just said this earlier. Push the deal forward for okay, dude. Here's a lethal one. Here's a lethal one. Lethal one. I'm gonna run through these guys in the next 5 minutes. Commitment close. Okay. You guys, everybody needs to listen to this. Hey, how does everything sound? Dude, Mike, I love it. There's only one problem. What is it? I don't get paid until Friday. I'm kind of tapped out. Let me show you my bank account. Dude, I don't want to see your bank account, dude. You're a man. I don't need to see it. You're a grown woman. I don't need to see it. We're adults. You tell me you get paid Friday, that's word. Let me ask you a question. Today's Wednesday. Today's Tuesday. Any reason why you want to rock on Friday? No, man. Dude, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's fill out the paperwork. Let's get the agreement, and that's enough for me, for my team and I to get started. Okay? If you tell me you're in, if you step up, I'm going to step up, and I'm going to have my team get on it today. So come Friday, instead of getting started, we'll already have like a prototype to show you on Friday. We'll have 3 days to get started. Dude, you ready to roll? Man, that sounds great. So here's the deal now. This is the second piece you have to catch. You're not going to work for free, because there is people out there that are not as real as you guys. There's people out there that are not as real, and the word is not as real as you guys. In fact, probably most people aren't. This is a very, very special crew. Okay? So you hit the dude up. A funnel on the campaign takes an hour and a half, maybe. You hit that dude up Thursday. Hey, bro. Hey, sister. Dude, the campaign's coming out great. I can't wait to show you tomorrow. How are things on your end? You're going to fish out the real or fish out the bullshit? The guy's going to say, dude, I'm super pumped. I can't wait. Done. Or you're going to say, ooh, Mike, I need to talk to you. Something happened. He calls. I got a flat tire. Dude, I really apologize, but I need to wait until the 15th. Okay, no worries, bro. I get it. I know things happen, man. No worries. I'll tell you what. We'll hold off. We'll launch on the 15th. So I'm calling to see if I proceed with the work or if I don't. Did you guys catch it? Did you guys catch it? Okay. We have a guy like that right now. Nate's talking to somebody who has a deal. We have a guy right now. He's dropping $2,000.
Can you repeat that, please?
Oh, bro, you're killing me.
I didn't catch it, man. I didn't catch it. I'm honest here.
Okay, damn. Okay, so look. Well, you killing me, bro. So look, what you do, you have a guy that's ready to go, and they'll say this: I am going to get started, but when I get paid on Friday. That's the deal. Perfect. Any reason why you want to start on Friday? Okay, today's Monday. Nope, dude, 100%. My word is my bond. Perfect. Let's do this. Let's fill out the paperwork. We'll write the amendment. We'll get the card on file. We won't charge you until the 15th or whatever that day is. Tomorrow is the 7th. We won't charge you till the 7th. And at least because you agree, it's enough for my team and I to get started. Instead of losing a whole week, you put the paperwork, you pay us Friday, I will get started. Sound good? Perfect. Come Wednesday and Thursday, you text the guy, hey, bro, the campaign's going really good. I can't wait to show you. He's going to say, one, dude, I'm super pumped. I can't wait to see you. I know he's paying tomorrow 100% without a question. Or, my gosh, man, there was a problem. I got a flat tire. We need to talk. I need to push it. So I tell him, don't work on it because he's not ready. Okay? So it's a way of getting a commitment and then fishing out if it's really going to go down. Dude, I do so many closes like this. So many closes like this. Okay. All right, guys. We need to speed it up. We need to speed it up.
Okay.
Yo.
I'll ask you after. Go ahead.
Okay. This is a really cool close. I haven't used it in a long time. Jared picked this up from the Close the Survival Guide by Grant Cardone, and he closed the deal, and we recorded it. I'm going to add that. I'm going to grab that video. Gage has it on his cell phone, and I'm going to post it on this playbook. And I'll post it here. 3 questions. Yo, 1. Listen, I know you need to think about it. I know you want to wait, but there's 3 questions that you have to ask yourself of why you should do business with me. Okay, can I share those with you, man?
Yeah, man, come on.
Okay, question number 1. Do you think what I offer really provides a solution for people?
I do, yeah.
Okay, cool, man. The second question is, oh, no, let me rewind. Listen, 1, whether you do it today or wait Monday, there's 3 questions that you really have to ask yourself. You know, it boils down to 3 questions of why you should or should not do this. Question number 1, can I share it with you?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay. Do you think this really provides a solution for trainers and gym owners? That's number 1.
I do, yeah.
Okay, beautiful, man. And do you think it could actually work for you?
Yeah, I mean, why not? Yes.
Okay, and then perfect, awesome. And then the final question is really, man, like, am I a type of person that you would be open to do business with? Like, me as a person?
Yeah, man, you sound real, yeah.
Thank you, brother. So, dude, come Monday, you're going to have to ask yourself the same questions. If you can answer those questions, yes, on does this provide a solution? Okay. Will it work for you? And am I the type of person you would like to do business with? If you can answer yes to those, dude, I'll tell you what, man. Let's just take time out the equation and let's rock and roll. And I can have my guys build this out this weekend. Take time out. Take time out the equation. That's another one. I just talked about that. Ask for the money up front. Okay. There's times where I tell people right before the demo, I'm like, listen, dude, I'm going to ask you for more money than you've ever spent in marketing. I'm going to ask you for $2,500, but before you make a decision, I'm going to show you exactly what it is. Okay. But I'm going to ask you for $2,500 today, but I promise you by the end of the presentation, I'm going to wow you. Okay. If I do that, would you be open to it? Go back and watch some of the closes. I say that in a couple of them. You just tell them the money up front. And the reason why you use that with tact and you use that with certainty. The amateur wants to hide it. It's a secret. Okay, I'm going to build all this value. It's a secret. Then it's a reveal. And usually we do make closes like that. But depending on the situation, dude, I'll hit them up front. You know what? Keep it real, bro. I'm going to ask you for $2,500. Knowing what I know, you probably never spent $2,500 on marketing per month. I'm going to show you what it is so you can make sense of it. I will show you how I can take your stuff to the next. My question for you, my friend, is if I can do this, would you be open to, do business? Okay. Ask for the upfront. Next thing, guy.
Real quick, can you just cover the work part? Real quick. On the solution me work, what was the work part?
Okay. Work.
I got the solution. Have I provided a solution for you? Do you trust me? Do you want to work for me or be with, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Obviously I help trainers and gym owners, but Alex, let me ask you a question. Do you think this will work for you?
Yeah.
Obviously I help people, get healthy and fit. I showed you the results.
I got it. You're good. You don't
okay,
have to
cool.
Yeah.
Possession close. Okay. So you want, you gotta listen. You gotta listen to how people talk. Possession. Hey dude, listen, I tell you what, man, literally we're going to blow this out the water. Let me ask you a question. Is there anyone else that needs to hear it? Because I want to make sure that everybody's on board. So when we kick off, we're all on the same page. You know what, Mike? Do you have a second? I do. Let me go get my team and make sure they know what it is. This is before I sign the contract. You want to assume possession. How you going to feel, bro? Let me ask you a question, dude. How are you going to feel, man, when your gym is just generating clients on demand? And you're like, Mike, turn off the freaking thing. This is porn. How you going to feel, dude? Seriously. You've been doing this a long time.
Man, I'm going to feel great, man.
It's going to be crazy as hell, right?
Yeah, it's going to be, yeah.
You told me your neighbor, your buddy, your F45 buddy picked up gym lunch. I told you I have a better way of doing it, and I'm going to show you how to do the same, but even better, man. You ready?
Yeah, man, I'm ready, yeah.
Okay, cool. So, assume possession. Have them take some possession. And I was talking about this earlier. What rich people do. There's so many closes, dude. What rich people do. Okay? Rich people use money to make money. Okay? Rich people don't worry about $2,000. They're focused on $2 million or $200 million or $2 billion. Okay? So this is the rich people close. I'll give it to you one more time. I'll say like, hey, when we talked, and this is after the object, when we talked, you told me you wanted to make 6 figures, man, right? Bro, listen, just telling you the truth, man. The people that I work with that are doing okay, and the people that I work with that are like absolutely fucking killing it, they don't worry about $2,000, dude. The people that are doing okay, they say, how much does it cost? Not even trainers and gym owners, people in general. How much does it cost? What's the debt? What's the fee? How much do I owe you at the end of the month? And the people that are killing it, like my gyms that own 20 locations, they say, Mike, give it to me straight. What's the opportunity? How much can I make? Do you see the difference, Juan? What's the debt? How much do I have to pay you? The successful people have a different paradigm. Mike, how much can I make? What's the opportunity? What can you do for me? Okay. And when I talked to you earlier, you're like, yo, I want to get you 6 figures. Okay. So my friend, I'm trying to get you off the debt because I know it is a lot of money, and I need to get you focused on, 200,000 because that's what this is going to mean for you, dude. You ready to roll? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
sure.
But you got to get off the word tracks, and you really got to understand this is fucking gravity. These laws are real. These guys, the dude that's killing is not worried about 2 G's, bro. That's nothing. What are we talking about? Resources. These are in your playbook. Overcome Objections by Hector Lamarck. Resources. How to Deal with Objections by Hector Lamarck. The Closer Survival Guide. Okay? Get this book. Get this book here. This is the Amazon, and then I'll put in the audio. Okay? If you don't have an Amazon account, get one today. You get 1 free book. But don't worry about free. Okay? Go buy books. Jared was asking about books. I told him to get this book. I think Michael actually did. And he used this close. And it worked. He listened to that book and made him $3,000 3 days later. Okay? So, guys, that's all I got. It kind of went long. Any questions, comments? Anything you guys are thinking? Okay.
You the man.
Anybody? Yeah. Okay. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Any what's up, Kevin for?
Shit, I was
good to see you, by the way. It's good to see you, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we gotta talk. We gotta chop it up.
We'll catch up. We'll catch up.
Yeah, I had a question that I was gonna ask you earlier, but I just forgot it, man. So
okay. Man, that's 2 of them. Yeah, man. Come on.
I got a question, bro.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, I've seen almost all your closes, and I noticed that like you close on stats, you close on like proof. So like
that's understanding, bro.
Absolutely, that's what I want to know. Like in the process, where do you drip that in? Because like you just send case studies everywhere. Like say something, they're like, oh, let me show you this case study. Like when is that process where you're like, okay, now I need to show them?
So that's like, dude, that's literally the artistry, dude. I'm just telling you the truth. Like it's not like you drop this case study at 59 seconds, 30 seconds. It's just like the artistry, dude. If you watch the closes, the framework is the same, but there's certain people that have certain vibes. Listen, I'm gonna drop some game for you guys real quick, all right? Almost like some street game. I want everybody to listen to this. Me, I think I want to be as cool as he bounced. I want to be as cool. I'm not gonna say his name. I want to be as cool as you, Nate. Okay. I want to be as cool as you. Okay. For me, the way I do it, I serve it the way you slice it. I serve it the way you slice it. So what that means is if you're out here acting a fool and being a punk and you serve that, dude, I'm going to dish it right back to you. But if you're cool, you're good people, I'm going to dish it back to you. There are certain gym owners I need to get in front of and crack them because they're like hardcore. They're like, man, you got 5 minutes to impress me, man. If not, I'm hanging up on you. And I'll hit them back the same way. I'll hit them back. I'll crack them. Then I'll get on with someone that's super sweet, super nice, and I'll give it back to them really super sweet, super nice. Okay? I'm going to serve it to you the way you slice it. Think about a pie. Okay? So it just depends on what they're serving. Or what they're slicing, I should say.
Follow the energy, basically.
That says 5 minutes.
What's that, brother?
What would you say to that person that says you got 5 minutes or I'm hanging up?
Yeah, I was about to ask that.
Dude, after this 5 minutes, dude, if I don't wow you, if I don't show you that I can change your freaking life and change your business and the entire landscape we're doing, dude, I'll hang up on my damn self, dude. Fair? Perfect, man. Let's roll.
Yeah.
I can't afford to be like that motherfucker too much. But I have said that. Okay? So, guys, listen. I am going to shake. I appreciate y'all. Everybody get in these drills in the morning. I'm going to be more visible. I got a cat. He's young, 22 years old. Matty Welsh. Alex, you might know him. He's a $250,000 earner. He's young. He's like my little bro. And he's going to come chop it up, I think, Sunday. So look for that. Good stuff.
Whose brother is that?
Josh Welsh's brother.
Yeah, okay.
What did you do?
All right, fellas. I appreciate y'all.
Later, fam.
To the top, y'all. Peace.